Okay, what up? I think I'm gonna lower the volume on Kingdom just a bit. There we go. But we should still be audible above it. Anyway, let us switch over to the streaming screen. And welcome to Kingdom. Now, apparently this game doesn't really have much of a entry screen, whatever you want to call it. So it just immediately put me into the game, so I'm just going to start a new game in a minute. But yeah, this game isn't that new anymore, far as I know. It's not frozen, there's just nothing moving on the screen, by the way. This game is not that new anymore, but I remember seeing people play the original, and I wanted to play it, but I don't know, and I never ended up doing it. And now I find it in the shop on Steam on sale, so I bought it with the money I had left over from refunding a misbought game. So we shall be playing this. Now, I roughly know how the game is supposed to work, but I don't think I need to tell you that's no guarantee that I'll actually know what I'm doing. So, for this series, I welcome all backseat gaming and YouTube comments and all that. Oof. Let me just get the chat set up. Come on, connect. Give it. There we go. Now I can see chat. And yeah, just give me a second to finish wrestling with my drink. Oh. Also, how is the bitrate? Because I just heard some stutter. So if there's any lag on stream, let me know. Oof. I know you're probably joking, Papa, but you're still the first one to ever say that. Also, I feel like the game is pretty quiet now, so I'm gonna turn it back to max. And just to be safe, I'm gonna do new game. Like I said, I know more or less how you're supposed to play this, but I'm not a skilled gamer in any category of game. Any failed this queen will do better. Oh, now suddenly I'm a queen. So I thought you could choose whether you play as a queen or a king, but I guess it's random. Not that it really matters much. So, Papa, if you're gonna be here for a while, how is the audio, like my voice, compared to the actual game? And who's this ghost lady that we're following? If horror movies have taught me anything, it's stay away from ghosts. Also free money. And here. Good. Oh, I have to hold, not just spam it. Oof. Yeah, a while ago I had a problem that people were having that bug. Well, it's not really a bug, but that thing where you only hear audio on one side of your headphones, and for me that would drive me mental. I guess I'll hire these plebs. I want to give it to this guy. So I guess I'll get one hunter guy and whatever you are. Because I'm going to need somebody to build my shit. But now what am I supposed to do? I know, I guess we'll... More peasants, maybe? But now I'm broke, so how do I get more money? Oh. Apparently I left too early, Ghost is telling me to come back. Hang on. This dude already got a whole bunch of money for me. Okay, what? Damn it, you need to hold it, otherwise you just kind of toss a coin at the floor. Okay, so I guess the ghost kind of functions as the tutorial for this. There we go. Well, it's good that there was another one. Get another bowman. They already have one. They randomly split left and right, so... Well, unless they made it that you can control it now. Because there was a kingdom, and this is kingdom, new lands. It doesn't look much different, so I don't know if there actually is much difference. What do you want? Wait, am I free to do whatever now? I still have one peasant doing nothing. I know eventually you can have farms as well, but as far as I know that's also kind of random. You know, whether you'll have farmland like this, where this little stream is, that's farmland, but I would have to get rid of that camp. Or this? What is this then? I think that's just another tower. So get the builder dudes to come build this first, so we actually have some protection. I mean, I'm fairly sure they're not gonna attack me on day 1 or night 1. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. And what, if you're not doing anything, pick up a bow. And apparently picking up a bow also instantly makes them grow a ponytail. Good to know. What does this guy do? He's just kind of gonna stay here. I could do this. This is to upgrade my place, but not gonna do that just yet. And well, if nothing's gonna come this night, I'm gonna do some exploring to the left first. But I do have to find that shrine. As far as I know, there's like a shrine somewhere that lets you upgrade your structures from wood to stone. Although I'm fairly sure I don't actually have the money for that. Apparently I don't have any farm locations anywhere close to my home either. I'm pretty sure that's just RNG whether those farming spots are close or not, so no luck this time. Maybe we'll have more luck in the next one, who knows? Come on, horsey. Just hold out a little longer. I need to go collect my money. You get money at every time the day starts, as far as I'm aware. Ooh, there we go. There we go, I think. Yeah, there was one guy doing nothing. So we're gonna explore to the right, see if we can recruit some more people. And actually I can probably just already expand here, why not? Boop, boop, boop. We'll even build them a little tower. Well, it's gonna take a while because I only have one builder. I'm gonna leave that tree alone for a little longer. This is probably what I'm gonna want to turn into a farm soon. But if I can, I want to recruit some more people first. Anybody here? No? Oh. Okay, I thought that was the end already, but it's just a random bridge. Ooh, free money. Okay. Wait, is there only one? No, there's two. Oh, dude. Yeah, if they just kind of take their time getting back to your camp, so if night falls and they don't get back in time, they'll just get their coins stolen by the monsters, and well, then I have to go get them again. Come on, where is that fucking stone shrine thing that I need? Definitely not here, apparently. Oof. Well, maybe new lands doesn't work like that. I think the objective on this one is basically like build a ship, then move the ship to that dock, and then you can go to the new land. Okay, I don't know what that did. Did that give me a map? But how do I open the map then? I don't know, I have no idea what I just bought with those 2 coins. Ooh, if I can lure all of these deer back... Yeah, no. I've seen people try this before, like drive the deer back to them, but at some point they just kind of turn around and run past you. So you can't cheese money that way. Yeah, no, I've been typing M. It's not M. Look at this. These are these 2 guys I recruited before. They're still not there. These guys gotta move on. Nobody new went there. Wait, this. Okay, so I'm gonna upgrade this. Actually, I don't think there were any portals to the right, so maybe that they're only going to attack from the left. But since it's night, I'm kind of afraid to upgrade this, because if it's upgrading while they attack... Or not, next stage has started. There we go, let's upgrade that as well. Do you have any money for me? Oh, I guess you're supposed to send them off. There we go, apparently my flag is a yellow armadillo, whatever that is supposed to be. Okay, so I'm gonna buy 1 bow. I want one of these guys to become whatever the hammer dudes are. Yep. There we go. And well, if I turn this into a farm, I'm pretty sure that the farms at night try to run back inside. But before I do that, I want to know on the other side. No, stall. As far as I know, the objective in this game is survive till you can build your boat, then you can go to the next land, and I'm assuming that it gets harder. Well, I mean, you can explore left and right, that's probably why they gave it the open world tag. Ooh, there is a farm right here, but... Oh yeah. I think this is... I can place a wall here, but there's only a tower back there, so... Maybe I could have a farm here, because then I can leave that camp alone. Yeah, we're gonna do it that way. Kind of weird that the tower would... Oh no, there's another wall spot here, so... Then this is just another random wall spot that doesn't actually have a tower. Okay, that's pretty useless. And yeah, this is a fun game, but I don't really understand why they would give it the tag of open world. Oh wait, dude, run back in. I think my archers are leaving. Go, go. Okay, now he's running. I don't know if he's running because it's evening or just running because I didn't give him anything else to do. Well, while he's running back... Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. Also, the ones in the tower look differently. That's something different from the last time I've watched this. You grab a bow. Any of you have any money? Really? Nobody? God damn, hunting has not been good today. Do I have anybody not doing anything? No. My 2 builders are all over here, and everybody else is an archer. Now the question is, did they attack on the right? I don't think so. And because of that, it kind of sucks that you can't choose where your units go, because now half of my archers, they split automatically, so half of my archers are always going to be on this side, even though if I got it right, nothing's going to attack on that side, ever. Go, 2 more duders. Hopefully that trader is going to have some money for me, because I need it. There we go. Now we give him a coin to back off. And thank you for the follow, Futureborn. Welcome to the fam, man. Yeah, I still need to find some fancy name for my following, like most people do. That's apparently a thing. But fam is still the best thing I could come up with. Which is kind of sad, actually, but... Okay, now I'm going to see if I can get this farm up. Because I'm very sure that trader is not going to keep giving me coins forever. So I'm gonna need an alternate source. Also, I'm gonna have to figure out where to actually get that boat built. I mean, the dock is all the way to the right, but where do I build the actual boat? Wait, didn't I pass the wreck of a boat on the right as well? I think I did. But exploration is always worth it. Now, if I'm right, there should be a portal here somewhere? No? Come on. Even if they don't actually make it to my camp, at least they'll be closer. Oh, yep. Yep, portal. Boundless? What? Boomboxers. Did I miss something? Boomboxing is not a skill of mine. Oof. Well, I've spent a lot of time yesterday grinding my Terraria character on my already far advanced expert world that I use for streaming, and well, I basically have all the best shit you can get from Thorium, which still isn't very amazing, but I know, most of the weapons aren't very good. The only weapon that's really good is that bow I told you about, or was that Papa? I don't know, but I made a bow, the best bow that you can get from Thorium, which basically gives me 10% lifesteal on every attack. And I'm gonna probably depend really heavily on that weapon, because it's the only thing that's going to keep me alive. Oh, okay, apparently if I don't do anything, my screen starts to wander. Here we go, we'll upgrade our tower on this side. And did those two duders make it? Well, either way, I'll get 2 more bows. And I don't think they made it, because I recruited 2 guys, but there's only 1 guy here. Oof. But it does appear that I was right, and that on this side there ain't nobody. So I'm going to take the risk of turning this into a farm. I don't know if I'm going to regret this or not, because the only other camp I found is all the way... Yeah, it's basically a vampire bow, is Quasar or something. I know, it's one of those weird donator items in Thorium, but that lifesteal makes it so much better than the other weapons. I also made a infinite platinum coin, and I managed to get the platinum gun. And technically the platinum gun is my strongest weapon, but you know, it's not a very exciting weapon to use. You're just kind of shooting coins in their face. Oof. Wait, why am I not allowed to? Okay. Hopefully I am right and I can build farms. Wait, don't I actually need to recruit farmers as well? Maybe I need to upgrade my camp again? No? How do I hire farmers? I'm highly confused. No, that's tower spot. Oh, here we go. I have exactly enough for a single farmer. But I don't actually have any dudes, do I? Yeah, with Plat it deals a lot of damage. It's just not a very exciting weapon to use. And like I said, I've tried fighting a bunch of bosses and generally the only thing keeping me alive is the lifesteal of that one bow. I am very dependent on the lifesteal. Come on, one of you must have shot an animal. I need fucking coins. Oh god. Oh my fucking lords, I didn't even send the trader off. Please. I need to send the trader back off so I'll have money tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna stick with the bows. The platinum gun is... Well, I don't even know if it actually counts as range damage, but I want to use my fancy weapons that I spent so much time fighting Ragnarok for. No, I didn't spend hours making those bows just to have it all taken away again. Oh. Come on, run. Dude, run. Run, dude, run! Well, I don't know how long till it gets dark, but... Probably shouldn't wait. Also, where the hell was this guy running off to? Okay, yeah, so I can't upgrade any of the towers or walls anymore. And I don't think we even have the shrine at all. I don't know, maybe you don't get that on the first map, or maybe it's random, I don't know. I know that there's also random mounts you can unlock, like a rideable wolf. But I've never actually seen how you're supposed to do it. Kill it. Jeez. Thought you could upgrade that tower another time. Do I need to upgrade this thing again? Probably. But before I do that, I kind of want the whole farming thing to take off a little more. Wait, no. I think I need more duders first. You can expand the farm, but I don't have the money for that, so... Ooh, achievement unlocked, day 5. Gonna wait for that guy to arrive, get his money, and then I'm gonna visit that village that's all the way to the left again. Any more blocks? Okay, try this. Go into your mod list, disable everything, enable everything again, then quit, start the game up again, make sure that all the mods are still enabled, and then go into your world again. And you know, even if you can't get the world to work, I'm pretty sure that Suck can, or Sucks, however you're supposed to pronounce his name, will still have the world functional. Dude, give me... That cuck isn't even giving me any money. Oof. Yeah, I could advance there, but I don't have the money to actually build the walls. Okay, go horsey. I need to see if there's villagers. I really regret getting rid of that village on the right now. But, you know, we have learned. And like I said, farms are also very necessary. Right, I need a faster horse. Ooh, there's 3 of them here. Come. Okay, that's probably enough dudes for now. Please tell me that they're actually going to make it. Please. Guys, a bit more sense of urgency wouldn't be a bad thing. Run, you wankers! They're gonna end up getting shot in the ass, aren't they? Come on. Come on. Please, for the love of God. I'm not really afraid, because if those monsters come now, they're first gonna hit these guys, steal their coin and turn them back into the beggar guys. So I'll be safe. Well, at the very least, they'll be a lot closer, I guess. Come on. Almost there. Right? Not really. Well, I'm just gonna run back and pray that they make it, I guess. Although, they're probably not gonna make it. Okay, now I really shouldn't have gotten rid of that village on the right. Yeah, no, there's no way they'll be making it on time. Sound should work. What? Where's the horse complaining? Oh yeah, it's full on night, so fuck me. Ooh. There we go. You. Oh, he still doesn't have anything for me. Fucking cheapskate. Go. Not sure if that was a good investment, but could be maxed. Well, thanks for stopping by, Forrest. Have a nice time, whatever you're planning on doing. Somehow my blocks are stored in other worlds. Cool stuff I faced. I don't know how that works. I've never actually had anybody send me a world or anything, so yeah, I don't know. What the fuck is this? Oh, I think if you hire knights or something, they gather here, and I can send them out left or right. No, I'm not entirely sure. First of all, though, I am going to go fetch those guys. Wait. I guess none of these guys came tonight. I know that there's some nights that no enemies will come, but I don't know how that works, like how you predict it. Either way, I think I want at least one more farmer. So we're going to go get another scythe. Wait, what are you? Okay, and you back off. I don't know what this guy is. But we'll get another of these. Actually, there's 3 guys, so boop. And then we'll get another bow. Okay, that guy steals my money, but I know he does something, I just don't remember what he does. And without money there's not really anything I can do. Pretty sure that fixing up the boat costs me a fuck ton of money. You guys got anything for me? No? Okay. I'm gonna go to the right again. I'm pretty sure there's no enemies or anything on the right. So I'm gonna go see if I can find that boat wreck. Yeah, this. Oh yeah, now we can do it. As you can see, it requires a shitload of money, but once we repair that boat, we can go to the next area. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've been all the way to the right, so not gonna be any more chests or anything to find there. Damn. The farms definitely look different from what I remember. I mean, I'm pretty sure that at least that corn stuff wasn't there before. Oh, come on, horse. Don't be a wuss. There we go. A few extra coins. Yeah, 4 farms is going to be enough for right now. Buy another bow, just in case. Where did that guy from before go with the weird hat? Oh god, there's a lot of them now. Eat them, guys, come on. I'm very sure once it becomes day, the vault gets auto repaired. Anyway. I think I'm gonna invest in this farm over here. Oh wait, I don't have nearly enough money for that. Oof. That's kind of a problem, like, once you're out of money like now, you just kind of sit there and wonder what to do. Oh, and now... No, I don't want another hammer. I want this guy. Take the money. Okay, he's off to invest my money, I guess. At least that's what I'm... Yeah, he runs over here and he shoves the money in there, so... I guess that he's off to invest it. There we go. Invest my money, bitch. Or do I need to give him like a certain set amount every time before he wants to go and invest it? That is also possible. There's one dude working here on this miniature farm. And then that one to the right is huge. Does it get bigger the more farmers there are? Yeah, I mean, look at how much bigger the farm on this side is. Jesus. Well, there's nobody in this camp and I'm broke, so oof. Yeah, I'm not sure what I should be doing right now. Not really anything I can do. Just have to wait till I get the money to upgrade that farm, and hopefully with that money I'll be able to make even more money. Then with that money you can actually go and build the ship. And yeah. I don't think I need to explain it any further. If I can, I'll probably build these two as well to the max, just to, you know, have another layer of safety. Come on, give me those coins. Okay, he took all my coins, and now he's shoving them in there again. Well, hopefully that's going to give me a big payout, because otherwise I have just been screwed. Okay, none of these archers have money apparently. Oof. What about you guys? Why don't you have any money for me? That's the whole reason I have you guys, to make me money. The trader guy only has money in the morning, I guess. some nice bullseyes right there. I know that eventually you get like armored enemies attacking you as well, and brutes and flying ones that try to carry your dudes off. And that's probably the point at which I am going to start failing at the game. Actually, for 1 second, hang on. Follow train. I don't know if it actually helps much, but you never know. And there we go, back to Twitch. Oop. So how does it work with those farmers? Like, when are they going to start giving me money? I need more farmers, because it kind of looks like this is dying over here. I know, I'm gonna see if I can recruit more dudes from the left again. These two make me some money again. And let's see if we can actually recruit more people now. That boat costs so much money. I don't know if how I'm supposed to be able to do this. Jesus. I need you to run for me. No, seriously. I need to get those fucking campers. Come on, horsey, go, go, go. Okay, only 2 of them. I'm pretty sure there's no 3rd camp, so hopefully they'll make it in time. Probably not. You know what, we'll just kind of walk with them for now. Not really anything I should be doing right now except for collecting money. Come on, guys. Can I pay for an upgrade so that these guys will run back to the base instead of doing this slow walk? Oh well, we'll see if they make it or not. Maybe I should just get these 2 when the next day starts. Because then all of this area will be free. Oh, come on, horse. I need an infinite sprinting upgrade. Why is there no farmer on this field? What am I paying you for? Oh yeah, those 2 that are on the left are definitely not going to make it. Why are these on the right running back in? There's literally no threat at all on this side. I want to see what this turns into. Come on, hammer guys, are you... Okay, they are going to come and do it. Eventually you're going to be attacked on both sides and I won't be able to do this. But for right now, we'll be fine, I think. I hope. And if not, I'll try and placate the attacking monsters with some coins. Yeah, it's weird that this village is still here, but nobody comes there. Or maybe that belongs to the trader, because I think that's where he ends up going every time. And yeah, this is probably just an upgrade to how much money I make from this farm. Probably shouldn't have gotten that farm on the right. But it's too late for regrets now. Oh Jesus. Oh. Okay, you go invest money again. And yeah, I think I'm gonna take this one now, so... Builders, come and build my stuff. While they're doing that, I'm gonna go see how far those dudes that I hired made it. Although I didn't see any enemies, so maybe this was another of those no enemy nights. But then they should actually be here almost. Unless they already arrived and I just never saw them. Which is possible, but unlikely. Come on, horse. Sprint. Come on, where are they? Did they actually arrive and I just missed them? No. There we go. Let's see how far they make it this time. Yeah, that's why you want a camp that's really close to your kingdom. You don't have to go and rehire dudes every time. At this rate, it's gonna take several nights just to get them to my base. But I want at least one more farmer. But I don't know, I thought at first that those plants dying was because I needed more farmers, but I don't know. Yeah, this farm on the left really doesn't seem to be doing very well. Come on guys, upgrade it before night actually falls. Come on. Yeah, this one has a next upgrade that allows multiple archers to win the tower, or even 2 more. But apparently I can't get that upgrade yet. Oh god damn it, yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get those filters again. Start to wonder if it's even worth at this point. Wait, what is this? This is like a wall. Why is there like a 1 dirt thingy right there? Uh-oh. Shoot! Oh, that guy actually made it. So, I'll just make them archers. At this point I just wanted defense. And let me go get the second one. I mean, if the first one almost made it, then the second one cannot be far away, right? Right. Oh, there he is. Come on, you lazy pleb. That one guy's costed me 3 coins already. Anyway, future, if you're still here, let me know if you managed to work out how to get everything. Because I honestly don't know how to do it either. Oh, I think this farm died. But I'm just gonna leave it then and focus on the farm on the right. Probably better. Okay, what he's gonna do is investing again. But we'll get another bow. Actually, no. Fuck it. Oh god, okay. I will go get another bow then. They're going to shower me with money. There we go, just in case. 2 more bows ready. And I think I'm gonna go invest in that ship a little now. I'll probably only have enough coins to do 1 level of the ship, but fine. Such sad music. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, I think my builders are actually going to come over here and build this now, so I need to leave it at this right now so they don't actually have to build too much. Why was the music suddenly going so evil? Did I miss something? Okay, yeah. One of the builders at least is just sprinting out here now. Ooh, thank you very much. Let's see, can he build the boat for us? I don't know where the other builder is, but he probably should stay in the kingdom. And these guys can run, so why can the peasants not run? Well, he's gonna be working here for a while. See how fixed up the boat's gonna look by the time he's done here. I imagine after spending all of that money, we have to be pretty close. How does he only manage to make one little, like, stick out of a thick-ass log like that? I don't think you're a very skilled carpenter, man. Oh, there's nothing I can do back at the kingdom, so I'm just gonna hope they'll be able to defend without me. I wanna see what's going on here. Okay, you know what? I'll check in a little later on you. I need to go collect my money. Okay, any of you? Oh yes, they got money. Oh damn. Oh. Oh yeah, they're harvesting, that's why they were suddenly pooping out more money. Good, very good. Oh, that's all he wanted apparently. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep the rest of the money. I don't know if there's much point to that big ass pile, but I'm gonna go and invest the rest. God damn it, might as well the horse sprint longer if he's gonna run out of breath anyway. This guy's been going for a very long time. Apparently he doesn't get tired. Yeah, but now we're out of money. But it does look like it's pretty close to completion now. So that's good at least. And back to the kingdom we go till tomorrow. I hope I didn't waste too much time. Again, there's no reason to upgrade that side because they're not even attacking from there. Of course, didn't I tell you? I don't know, maybe I should have not expanded here. This thing I don't think I'll need at all. I mean, I think you can destroy the portals. Not 100% sure, but not really any point. And without any knights, I don't even want to do that. I don't know how to get the knights either. I mean, if I buy this, does that give me the knights, or is that the signal for them to go? I'm pretty sure the knights will buy somewhere else. Oh god, it's the guys with the masks. Come on guys, defend your kingdom. Most of all, defend me. Yeah, if they're starting to get stronger now, I definitely shouldn't be waiting much longer. Come on, give me money. I need to fix that ship so I can escape. There we go, and we'll go invest the rest of this money. The farmers should be ready soon with another harvest. That'll give me a decent amount of money. And I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish the boat now. Right? Are you kidding me? How much more there is to build on this thing? Oof. Well, let's return then. I would go and recruit more dudes, but like you've seen before, they would never actually get back in time. So I don't really want to bother. You know what, there's not actually anything I can do at the camp, so I'm just gonna watch these guys build the ship. Wait, are they both coming or is only one of them? Damn it. It was not just one upgrade away. But this boat looks good enough to sail away. Can we not just fuck off right now? Okay, but yeah. The next time I come here, I definitely will have enough money. And once it's built, I'm gonna wait till the day after that. And then I'll send them off. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's return. If I can't finish the ship now, then Jesus fucking Christ, I'm eating my own underwear. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, dude. Where are you going? Finish the ship, mate. Oh, come on. There we go. Now it's finished. And the question is, how do we get it to the water? I know it's pushed, but I don't know if I need to assign any of my dudes to push it. What is the point of that stuff? Is he just building a railing? I think we could have done without a railing. Thank you very much, stay hydrated bot, but way ahead of you. Push my ship. Oh, shit. Okay, I guess now we just kind of wait for that guy to very slowly get the ship to the other side. Hopefully we can survive long enough for that to actually happen. Are we just booking it now? Apparently. It would seem we are just booking it now. They're all just getting in the ship. Okay, well, in that case I guess we just kind of escort the ship. There we go, I'm pretty sure I still have 2 boats at the base. In case they want to go do that. This is one slow ass boat, Jesus. But I'm gonna run to the base real fast. Just to see if it's still functional. Okay, he has some money for me. Just in case, we'll give him some more money. Oh damn, they actually destroyed this one. Do I even still have a builder? I don't think I do actually. Oops. Well, no. We'll get a hammer as well. I actually have enough spare coins that I can probably stop an attack that way if I need to. Yeah, I think all of my spare defenders from the right just booked it. So you know what? I'm just gonna go. Oh yeah, these guys are here. Well, I don't know if they're gonna choose hammer or archer. I don't know if any of them has priority. But they'll at least get me one more defender to stretch time over there while I escape. There we go. You can go help them over there as well. Save my kingdom, man. Yeah, this boat is going to take a while to reach. So I'm going to need some proper defenses set up for a while. Hang on for a second. Oof. Okay, somebody is leaving apparently. Good to know. Anyway, how is the kingdom doing? You got any money for me? No. Okay then. yeah, the pile does get smaller again every time. Oh god, they actually destroyed the wall over here. Jesus Christ, man. I need you guys to hold out longer than this. Come on, I'll get the tier 2 of this as well. Come on, finish building it, please. Wait, this is a tier 2? Oh yeah, the first one is like 3 ticks in the ground. Here we go, hopefully this will let him hold out for a little longer. I don't know if one of the wall break if they actually try and escape on their own, or if they just stand there and take it like a little bitch. Huh, I never upgraded this one. There's not really any point right now. Unless one of these farms has a shitload of money for me. No. Not good enough. Upgrade this. Just in case. Moonlord is dead. And now I'm Lucio. But Lucio from Overwatch. And did you... I thought we agreed not to fight... Oh no. God damn it. Me and Papa had agreed not to fight the Moonlord in the shared world. Like if you... I don't think anybody gives a shit if you fight him on your own. You know, in a world of yourself. But we weren't going to fight him in the actual world where we're all playing together. Just so that Suck doesn't have to miss out on it. So just if you're playing in that world and no, we're actually going to use your version of the world when he gets back, just don't fight any of the big bosses after that. Let's build it. We? Are you playing together with Papa right now? Oh, are you two playing together right now? Well, either way, if you're still playing when I finish this stream, I'll join you, but I'm pretty much all geared out. I mean, you can probably spam the Moonlord a couple of times. But if you guys want to get the same gear I do, the best thing you can probably do is just download the cheat sheet mods, go into a new world and just, you know, use that empty world to fight the Ragnarok a couple of times. Well, I already had a world that was really advanced from my own streams. I just fought the Ragnarok over and over again until I had all the gear I wanted from him. That and like 50 pirate invasions to get that platinum gun. No. Killing Ragnarok doesn't cost anything, but you can make some pretty nice gear from what they drop. That's why I killed them several times. Or them. Yeah. Fair enough. We'll just have to make sure to tell Sux that we'll be needing his copy of the world. Ooh, money. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're still only this far. Dudes, you're disappointing me. A boat is not supposed to be this slow. Well, I did manage to replenish my archers, although Apparently the enemy is now strong enough to easily break through my walls. So I'm probably gonna have lost a couple of them again. And kind of weird that I can't do the final upgrade to the towers. I thought the towers didn't even have a stone upgrade. Yeah, on the next Iceland I'll probably have like one of these upgrade shrines. I really want to know how you unlock that wolf mount, because I know there is a wolf mount. Oh. Come on, take the coin, you cunt. Do I still have my repair dude? I don't think I do. So you can become a repair dude and fix all of that stuff. There we go. Okay. And everyone else, you all become archers. There we go, full stack of archery, whatever you want to call it. Oh, too late, I can't give more money to that guy. We'll just leave 3 coins, because one of those coins placates one of those monsters, so that'll make it a little easier on my defenders. Right now they don't go after the guys on the tower, but I know that eventually there's like flying ones that grab your dudes out of the tower. I don't know if they kill them or just steal shit, but either way it's bad. But I mean, at this point that fucking boat should almost be there, right? See, that other villager is almost there. He'll turn into another archer, because that's the only thing I bought, a bunch of bows. Or bought. English is hard when you have an accent. So, if only that worked in real life, you know. You toss like a dollar at somebody and suddenly they upgrade from a hobo to a normal person. Hey, I saw you pick up that money. That's mine. Gimme. Jeez. They've probably been shooting wildlife as they are passing by. But we're almost there. Yeah. The dock is right here. So I'm just going to stay with them right now. Kinda wish you could assign more of the hammer dudes to push this thing rather than just the one. I know, maybe you can? Yeah, there's 2 of them pushing it, 3 of them pushing it. That would explain where all my hammer dudes went before, why nothing was getting repaired. Because they're all pushing the boat. Either way, I'm pretty sure I'll be fine now. Through that kingdom, it's gonna get destroyed. I am leaving to a new one. Poor dear. I don't think I get to take my money from here to the next one though. And off we go. Good thing I had a bunch of money on me. Would have been kind of shitty if it turned out that I didn't have enough money to actually set sail. Crown is safe. Okay, yeah, crown is safe, what now? Like, was I mistaken? And is this the entire game, or? Well, either way, it's a fun little game. I don't know if these developers actually made any games besides this one, but if they did, I might check them out. And again, game suggestions are always welcome as well. Okay, it's nice that the crown is safe, but we're just gonna be stuck on this screen now. I thought that you defeat one world and then you arrive on the next where you have to do the whole boat thing all over again, but it gets a little harder. Because I wasn't already starting to lose on this one. I know, if I actually lose, I'll just switch to another game. Not that I'm that salty, but just for the sake of switching it up. Oh, also Future and Papa. Once we're done with Terraria, because I'm assuming that once we've... Well, I don't know what the final boss is actually, but at some point we're probably gonna have beaten everything on the boss list. So after that we should try doing a playthrough of Starbound together. Before I even started playing Terraria on my stream, I did a full playthrough of Starbound. Now it's not really the same as Terraria, as in there's no modded bosses or anything, but there's like modded races for players. I know, I modded a lot of stuff into Starbound. I had a lot of fun with it. My character was like a centaur, but half spider then. There was even like special armor specifically for that race. What about Staxel then? I've been looking for people to play Staxel with on stream. And Staxel is from the people that made Starbound. Yeah, I was also sick of Starbound. That's why when I played it again, I decided to get a shitload of mods. Suddenly makes the game a bit more interesting. Because there were like... all of the races that I added as a player also existed in the game as NPCs. A whole bunch of new bases, some new planets and biomes and shit. Oof. But, well, there are a bunch of mods for Terraria that we could try out. I might actually try and... Well, I know you can make on Terraria like mod packs, so I might try and find a whole bunch of mods that we don't have right now and make a little mod pack, and we could do that then. I'm not sure how my internet would deal with hosting, but it would be fun. Because there are a couple of nice mods that we don't have right now, and that Suck doesn't want to add. Yeah, Overhaul. I've heard about Overhaul, but I'll look into it after the stream. But yeah, there's definitely a lot more modded stuff we could be messing around with than we're doing right now. I understand why he doesn't have more mods, but game ain't over yet. Okay, and what... I got distracted now, but what's going on here? Yeah, it's not actually letting me go off that screen. Please, game. Okay, crown is safe. Very nice, but yeah, it's not. Escape's not working. Tab. There we go. Mash the keyboard worked. And now it's a king spirit. But yeah, now our boat is to the left. And I am fairly certain that this time we're going to be attacked from both sides. Probably not going to be like a cheesy one side thing. Also, I want to look up that wolf thing, the wolf mount. Is that just something I made up or does it actually exist? Kingdom wolf mount. Not Aura Kingdom, just Kingdom. That's the problem with games that have really generic names. Well, thanks for stopping by either way, future. Maybe by the time you're back, my stream will end. I know, I'll be streaming for 2 more hours, so you know, maybe we can all play Terraria once I'm done. Kingdom, is this the one? Yes. Okay, this is the right game, so... Superior Horse. New lands. All 3 variations of the superior horses are unlocked at 2nd Iceland. Okay, and how do you unlock those? Dark Town is fastest, White is slightly slower, Black is both slightly faster than the original and has slightly more stamina. Oof. But how do you get those horses? It's more than twice. That's on the... Ooh. Damn, there are a lot of interesting mounts. There's a bunch of horses, then there's something called the Great Stag. There's a war horse. There's a Great Bear. A unicorn, apparently. An undead horse, but no wolf. Huh. I really thought there was a wolf. Ooh. Wait, the Great Bear can also safely kill creatlings that are fleeing with stolen coins. Oh yeah, when they're not attacking anymore. That's interesting, because then you can drop them a coin, kill them, and you know, do that over and over. But that one's only on the 4th Iceland, Unicorn is the 5th. So the only ones I can find right now would be the 3 horses. And the best one is apparently the black horse. But we'll be able to do plenty of exploring later on. Go. And like I said, I'm fairly certain that this time they'll be attacking both sides. Yeah, I'm hoping that by getting rid of this tree, I'll be able to set a base here as well. Or maybe I have to build these 2 first. Well, chop the tree. There we go. Okay, it does work now. Okay, I probably shouldn't be spending my money so wildly. We'll get another archer. let's see if we can quickly find somebody to recruit. Wait, before I do that, this guy, okay, yeah, he's not asking for a coin right now, so I can go and look for somebody. Ooh, shrine. That's not the upgrade shrine. Okay, there is no village close in that direction. Wonderful. I'm gonna wait till that's the start of the day before I do any massive trips. Seems like a good idea to me. Run, horsey, run. Yeah, this guy is running back in, so almost time to defend. I have 3 on that side. And 3 on that side. Well, hopefully they'll be fine here. I didn't get to upgrade the defense. Shoot it. Was that it? Probably gonna wait till this guy gives me money first. And then I'll move on. Try and recruit some more people. First night. Oof. Well, I don't know if you guys are planning on playing any more Terraria today, but I'm probably going to play a bit of Terraria after I'm done with the stream. But I'll let you guys know on Discord when I'm done. So, have fun with your Fortnite, man. There we go. Let's upgrade that to the next tier. Boat crash site is really close to my base right now. It's not necessarily good, but whatever. Free money. Yes. Free money is good money. Oh, I think this is the upgrade one. Yeah, it even built itself. Yeah, now I can upgrade things to the stone tier. Yeah, I still don't know what that map thing is supposed to do, but yay. Okay, that looked like a bad thing, but whatever it is, it's not active right now. Oh, I didn't want to drop a coin. Horse. Keep moving, man. Okay, I think I'm gonna return now. I don't know if it's random to get those new horses, or how does that work. But I do hope I'll find one. Come on, guys. Run your little asses off. I should actually go see about... Uh-oh. Run. Yeah, those two fuckers are lost. Oof. Do I have a better village that's not way past the fucking portal? That's slightly unfair if the only village I have to recruit from is past the portal. And, well, I think you can destroy the portals, but that also is very difficult to do. only I could just like instant build the ship and fuck off. But I'm pretty sure they don't let you do cheese tactics like that. Yeah, those two villagers over there got fucked by that portal, so unless I find a good one on the right, I'm literally not going to have any method of recruiting. Oh come on, it's one guy, for the love. What kind of shit tier artist are you? I've never held a bow in my life and I'm sure I could do it better. Come on, what am I paying you for? You're fucking shite. Please tell me there's like a village here that I can recruit from. Because I can't go back to that other one, because if I could go near that portal, shit gonna spawn. Well, better than nothing, I guess. Go, run, pleb, run. I'm gonna go a little further, see if I can find another of these chests. Nope. Just two more portals. Small portal and big portal. I don't think you can destroy the big ones though, just the small ones. I wonder, if I leave a coin here and one spawns, is he then automatically going to return? I don't know. And if he doesn't, then it's gonna stave off one of the evil dudes. So that's also fine. Are these guys going to make it in time? I don't know, but I hope so. Because I kind of need them. Now another problem I have is there doesn't seem to be any farm ground that's conveniently located. Oh god, yeah, this is really far. I don't think those dudes are gonna get back in time. I'm probably gonna have to go fetch them again. Oh, horse, don't be a wuss. Oof, I really didn't get lucky on this one. I don't think I should be wasting my money on random upgrades right now. Oh, we'll get one bow ready. Really? No, none of them have money for me? Also, how did these two survive? Thought they were being attacked. Well, got one more hammer. There we go. And all the rest I want with bows. But yeah, it really doesn't look like I have any farm ground. I know it. Maybe this is farm ground, in which case I'll need to get rid of that tree soon. But that ain't gonna happen today. Okay, we have 3 bows left here, that's fine for now. I have 3 hammer dudes, that's also fine. I attempted to play some music. I don't know, can you actually... Can mute the music? Should... I'm tempted right now to mute the music and play my own, but I don't really know any music that would fit with this game. And hello Rouster, how you doing, man? Okay. Merchant dude. Wait, there is no merchant dude. Where he at? I need my money. Oh guys, you were so close. You barely didn't make it. Really, is there no merchant right now? If I'm supposed to get all my money from my dudes hunting, then I am extremely fucked because they suck at it. Yeah, no, there doesn't appear to be a merchant. In the first game it was just a coffer, like a big ass chest that you opened every day that gives you some money. Okay, I'm really confused. How am I supposed to get money then? I mean, there are a couple of potential farm locations, but it would require a decent amount of money to set that actually up. So, guys, go make me money, please. I need it. Yeah, no merchant. I don't think I need to have a level 3 kingdom for the merchant to come, right? I'm really confused now. And I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing now, because without that guy I have next to no income. So how am I supposed to make money if I don't even have the money to get farms? It's not like the enemies at night give you money for killing them. And even if they did, then the other ones would just grab the money and run with it. Oof. This is rough. And at this rate, I don't think I'll be surviving this second Iceland. Ooh. Yeah, there is a camp with villagers past that portal, but if I try to go to that portal, I'm gonna get attacked. So the only one I can actually recruit from is that one that's way to the right. Yeah, like I said, the villages and these little streams that you can build farms on are completely random, so just really bad luck, I guess. I'm just kind of, at this point, I'm just hoping that the merchant is going to show up anyway, because if he does not, then I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing to get money. Horse, fuck you. None of these guys have any money for me. That is rough. Please tell me you guys have some money. Nope, nothing. And they still have the aim of a dead potato. Good to know. Yeah, these enemies also don't... Not like the enemies give you any money for killing them. So what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get money now? I don't know, maybe if you take money from one Iceland to the next, maybe it was just better off if I had filled my pouch completely on the first one and then brought it here. I don't think there's an attack tonight, but again, apparently I have no income at all now, so how am I supposed to be doing this? Did I accidentally like turn on hard mode or something? Yeah, this is the second Iceland. It's kind of a big difficulty spike. Oh yeah, fuck you. Now we're not giving you any money anymore. Now I'm completely out of money. How am I supposed to get more? My hunters are lazy cucks that refuse to shoot anything. And I have no merchants to make me money. What to do? I need an experienced player to tell me what the fuck is going on. Help me. Come on, tell me you have some money for me. What the fuck did I pay you for? Give you a big ass golden coin, now make me money. Go out, shoot wildlife. Oh, come on, horse. Come on, you guys, nope. Yeah, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong, but I can literally not do anything because I'm not getting any money. Am I going to have to restart? Hang on, I'm looking this up. Start to stop it. I don't know, I might be forced to just start a new game, because at this point there's literally nothing I can do but just run back and forth and hope that these cucks actually kill something. So maybe the smart thing to do here is immediately invest in a farm. And there was something about rabbits, but I didn't read that. Okay, we're a dark-skinned queen this time. Didn't even know there were different skin tones. Wait, hang on. Oh wait, that's the first Iceland again. I don't want the first Iceland, I want the second one. I've already done the first. Oof. Okay, there we go. Yes, I know where to go, man. Oh, this is a 2D game, there's not really much you could do wrong. Why were these two guys just begging in the middle of nowhere? And now I don't actually have my dudes from the first Iceland, so it's probably the best thing you can do probably is make a shit ton of money on the first Iceland. Yeah, I'm sorry about all the restarting. But the best you can do probably is get a shit ton of money on the first Iceland. And then from the first Iceland, take all your shit to the second Iceland. And that gives you a good first boost. So I am going to do the first one again, just so I can have all of these dudes. Oh, we're a king this time. You've been the queen for like the last 4 tries. So the only thing royal about this dude is the crown. The cape looks more like a bathrobe, and his clothes look like he's just some dude who thought it was casual Friday. God damn, she's gonna force me to hire a hammer. I want another bow. That bitch. What is she trying to do? Force me to do now? Woman, I know how to play the game. Please, let me do my thing, yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna recruit 2 more. Fuck you. There was something about these rabbits, like something you can do to have them spawn more. I don't remember. Can I skip the tutorial? I know how to do this. Please leave me alone. Okay, are you? Yes, okay, leave me alone now. Goodbye, go away, you're annoying. Don't make me call goddamn Ghostbusters. Why is she still here? Go away. Jesus Christ, that's one annoying ghost. I don't like invasive tutorials. The ones that actually force you, like, no, you have to do this, or we're not letting you progress. Don't tell me what to do. And that's one way to turn me off from a game. Any game with a tutorial, in my opinion, should have the option like, I know how to play this, just let me play. I know there's a lot of people who will just do that even if they don't know how to play the game, but I don't care, that's not really my problem. So I saw you take those coins. Give me that. Okay, I think I want to leave this side alone because there appears to be a lot of hunting opportunities here. But I am going to have to get this, otherwise I'm gonna get overrun. Okay, now if this is the first Iceland, then there's probably... Oh no, no, cancel. If this gets rid of that fucking village, I am restarting. That is a very big oof. I need that village. Don't do it. Cancel. Cancel, you cuck. Cancel. Please don't get rid of the village. Or camp. Okay, I think the camp is still here. Right? God damn it. Why am I like this? Yes, new game. Mistakes were made. Oof. I don't think when I put this on YouTube I'm probably not going to be able to call it a walkthrough, because when you call something a walkthrough, people are going to expect some level of, what's the word? Competency? Skill? You know what, we'll just go with skill, yeah. And as many restarts as I have done in such a short amount of time, I don't think I can pass that off as skill. Why am I darker skinned than all of my subjects? There's a rabbit field here. I don't want to get rid of that. Well, apparently I don't have a choice. Oof. Right. Oh, she's probably leading me to the camp. Yes. Go. That's one bowman for every side. And I don't actually have any money anymore. Come on, guys. Do they only run the last end, or how does it work? Yeah, build, expand, defend. I get it. I thought one of them had a bunch of money. No? There is a potential farm right there. Then I would have to move up to there. And I would lose that field of rabbits. There's also a field of rabbits here. Oof. Oh, wait. I definitely have to get this one. I don't have any wall on this side. Do I even need a wall on this side? Now, if it's the same as the first time I did this, then there will be no enemies on this side. Well, only one way to find out. Let's go explore. Come on, horse. Oh, take that coin. There we go. I don't know what this does. I'm pretty sure that's temporary buff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a temporary buff to my archers. So that was a waste of coins. Okay, and here's the pier, so yeah. Right side, no need to worry about. I'm gonna assume that this means that the right side is always safe. Apparently you can do that buff to triple. I mean, if you're playing like in later stages of the game, that's probably something you want to do every day. If you have like multiple farms going. But for me right now, I don't think I should be wasting my coins on that. How do you make the horses, graze? Take the coin back. Woman, take the coin back. Oh, I didn't mean to drop more. God damn it. Okay, so hopefully rabbits can still spawn here. And is there a farm here somewhere? Yeah, all the way over here. And I could build a wall there, not a wall, a tower, but no wall past. There we go. Unix is now playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's also a kingdom, but not quite the same. Come on, chop that tree, peasant. Oh yeah, I probably should hire or 2 more archers. There we go, that'll be enough archers for now. The next one we get will be another hammer guy. Okay, yeah, there is a farm here, so when I can't right now, none of gold. I'm going to be moving up to here. I only had 1 can of Coke actually, now I am drinking this purple monster. And then in case I need it, I also have the other punch. This one. I think there's 2 versions of Monster Punch. A purple one and a pink one. While we're waiting, we'll have them build the basic tower here. I don't know how much the towers help, but at the very least, even if the wall gets breached, on this level there's no flyers yet, so they can't actually take my troops if they're in the towers. So now the plan is survive as long as we can, and then hopefully with a completely full pouch of money, well, save for the money that we'll need to actually make the boat set sail and a whole bunch of archers arrive in the next world. And then I'll be out of time actually. We only have an hour and 20 minutes left. Ooh, my flag is a lot cooler this time as well. I don't know what that flag was the previous time. Okay, he's gonna fix the wall. I know why they're not shooting at the rabbits. Ooh, money. Okay, now I am going... If I move up here though, is that going to destroy the rabbit field? You know what, for today I'll leave them alone. And I'm going to see if I can recruit some more duders first. I can't destroy that tree, because if I do, then this very conveniently close village is probably going to fuck off. Yeah, there's also a field here, so I should be able to get some coins from this if I leave that alone. Thank you very much. Why can I not bring the merchants with me to the next level? Oh, dude looks like he could probably use the support. There we go. Can I hire the sites now? Because I am going to need a farmer, obviously. Farmer. Well, it's not here yet, so maybe once the farm is actually built. Yeah, the farm is built now, so can I now hire farmers is the question. And the answer appears to be no. Maybe I need to upgrade to the last level of this before it's going to let me have farmers. Yes, that was the correct answer. There we go, 2 farmers to begin with. And 2 more bowmen. And... wait, I thought this guy was one of those beggars or whatever they're called. So... oh, there is one here. Here we go. Is there another one hiding by any chance? Come on, look. Coins. No. Okay. Ooh, they're running. Pretty sure they only run when the evil things are actually coming, but fortunately for me, they only come from the left on this map, so I'll never actually lose them. And on any map, when you have a village this close, you want to keep that for quite a while, until you're 100% sure you have enough defenders. Come on, guys. Yeah, I think I need a couple more archers. I think I can check on this side again. I don't remember if there was a village on this side or not. But if there is, then I shall find it. Ooh, but as if it's this far, then I don't know if they could actually make it back in time. Ooh, chest. Jeez. Okay. Well, I think there was a village here. Wasn't there? I mean, they'll have a whole day to make their way back. Yeah. Come on, guys. If you would just run the entire time, you could probably make it. But either way, they'll probably get killed that night. Well, not killed. They'll get their coins stolen from them. But they should be a lot closer to my base, so all good. I'm still not sure what the whole wolf mount thing is about. I thought there was a wolf mount, but maybe that's only in the first game and not in this game. I don't know. Well, run. Fucking hell, a horse. Thought horses were supposed to be able to run longer than this. Okay. There we go. We'll upgrade the farm. Probably get one more farmer for now. Okay, money. Yeah, I'll get one more farmer for now. And all the rest are going to be archers. Well, only one guy from here apparently. I don't know if the upgrade farm just makes them more productive or what. I don't think on this side there's going to be any more wildlife. Doesn't look like it. Pretty sure I've ruined any rabbit spawns that were going to happen here. So might as well get rid of these trees. I don't know if that actually serves any purpose, but I'm doing it anyway. There we go. Well, wait, can I have a second farm here, or is that just going to expand the farm? No, I can actually have a second one. Interesting. Should I do it? No. Well, we'll see if we end up regretting that or not. We could actually have 3 farms in a row. Oof. That probably wouldn't be a very bright idea though. Ow! Fuck you, mate. Just kind of slapped me in the bum. Oh my god, farmers, why are you so slow? One of my farmers is actually too slow to return. Wonderful. Well, maybe I should get this wall then. I'll probably end up regretting it, but we'll get this wall just to safeguard our farms. Come on, builder. Did I lose my builder? No. There they are. I don't have enough to upgrade that again, do I? So I'm gonna have to go and fetch my money again first. Oof. These be rough days, lad. What? That's a good trader. Probably upgrade my kingdom to the final stage soon. Up. We're supposed to give that to the other dudes. Why did you pick up both of them? Yeah, greedy wanker. Okay, so one of you is going to be a farmer, and the other one is going to be a archer. Why are the farmers hanging out here? Farms are to the left. Oh god, I actually did 3 farms. Oops. Oh god, this is a tower. Can I demolish this farm somehow? I don't know, if it does that thing where it falls into disrepair, I ain't fixing it. Because mistakes were made. Anyway, be right back. The coke wants to go back out. Yes. God. I'm poor. Poor, I say. Yeah, I forgot when you do the second upgrade, farms actually stay at that house, so you actually have to make very, very sure that you can defend them. hire you. Oh shit. I think this is going to be another restart scenario because I done goofed. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try building this wall here. Come on. Go away, tree. Let me build. There's literally nothing in the way anymore. Let me build this wall, goddammit. That was kind of stupid. I actually have to wait for that shit to fade. Let me build the goddamn wall. Why can I still not build a wall? This? Can I? I thought these were the place where you can... God damn it, okay. That took way too long. Yeah, come on. Run, dude. If you don't make it in time, you're the first to die. Well, I know they don't kill them, but I'm gonna personally execute him if he doesn't do it fast enough. Where do you guys think you're going? Okay, come on, build it. Build it, I say. There we go. Oof, too many layers. I shouldn't have bought all of these towers because that's archers that are literally doing nothing now. Yeah, and that guy, so is this guy. Like, oh yeah, I have 4 archers on the side where nobody's ever gonna attack. That's really gonna help me out. Well, I have 3 farmers. Do I invest in another farmer? I think I will. I'll get 1 more farmer and then I'll get a bunch of archers. There we go. Horse, come on. Stop being a prick. I'll hire you. Nope. 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 New game. I wanted to drop that coin to hire one of these guys and instead it chopped the tree that's gonna cause that village to despawn. Why? Why? This is not just being bad at games anymore, this is a nice dose of bad luck. No. I want my waifu. I want my queen back. Sorry, King, you failed before you even started. Nope, I don't want a king, I want a queen. Damn it. Restart. Restart, I say. No. I don't want a king. I want a queen, god damn it. Give me a queen. Please, game. You've been giving me queens all the time and I want one. You're not giving me one. That's not very nice. Nope. No king. I want a queen. I don't care how many times I have to do new game, I will have a queen. And I know it doesn't actually change anything, I just want a queen. There we go. Yeah, at least I think that means that it's a queen. Yes. Good. Clash Royale. I don't really give a shit, so... We probably have to do that whole ghost sequence, ghost tutorial thing again. Yeah. So maybe I should just start playing on the second island. Now we have to buy a hammer. Come on, dude. Up to it. I'm gonna recruit too, because I'm edgy like that. So, farm to the right. Get another bowman. Oh yeah, since this is the first map, I can probably afford to have like farms really far out. Up to the right, not to the left, so that's probably the better thing to do. Just go do level 2 farms to the right, because level 2, then they just stay at their farm. They don't go inside the walls at night, which was the mistake I made during the previous one, that hopefully I will not make this time. Because if the best farm opportunity is to the left again, I'm going to have to make sure it's protected. Anyway, I'm gonna... There we go. Please go to the left. There we go. First, I am going to explore. See if there's any farming opportunities here. Okay, it's really easy to get villagers on this one because there's 2 villages close together. Nice. Wait. Evil portal. Does that mean the left side is the safe side then? I guess so. Oh, come on, horse. I don't know which breed this horse is, but it has less stamina than a fucking chihuahua that's about to die. Yeah, these deer are just going to do that turnaround thing again, so there's not really much point of trying to lure them into my archers. But, oh god, I don't actually have money. Dude, give me money, please. No, he's gonna be an asshole. You. 1 coin. Wow. You're really earning your keep now, man. Now, if those archers could just learn to shoot straight instead of up in the air, they would probably already be 10 times better. Now, if I could find a couple of these chests full of money, that would be extremely helpful. Please. There's one. Oh, come on, horse. Don't be a cuck. I need you to stay with me. Come on. Sprint. Sprint, damn you. There we go. Okay, now we'll return. We'll go all the way to the left at some point, but right now we just need to return. I need to build them walls. Because I'm assuming this is the first Iceland and the biggest portal was to the right, so I'm guessing it is random after all. It means that I need to go and make sure I have walls now. I don't have any walls to the right. Okay, if you let the horse do the eat grass thing, he definitely can run for a lot longer. Yeah, I don't want to go for that second one over there because I want those rabbits. There we go, you grab that bow. Even though you're going to the wrong side. So, and when the next day starts, we'll see if we can recruit somebody from the further village. So, we'll make one of them a archer as well. And actually, I think I'll make another hammer. Because I need to get rid of all of these trees. So I can get this farm up and running. And that's probably gonna take a bit of time. Oh god, I just realized I haven't actually upgraded my kingdom itself yet. Can I not upgrade it again? Guess not. Or maybe I have to wait a little bit. Why don't they shoot at the rabbits at night? Yeah, no. Really, literally no point in wasting money on that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the attack is already over. So let's see if we can recruit some more dudes. There was a second village not too far away, so we'll go recruit from that as well. Oh, Horsey, wanna eat? Okay, there we are. Oop. These two should be fine to make it back. I have enough money for that, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'd rather invest this money right now. Excuse me. I'd rather invest this money right now into getting my farm up. I'm not gonna build these two either, because first of all, there's no attacks from this. Wait, no, there are attacks from this side, but I think if I get rid of that field, no more bunny spawn. And bunnies are a very good early source of gold. Okay, guess that guy already gave me money. Ooh. There we go. That's a level 2 farm. Can I upgrade this now? I can. And now I can actually hire farmers. Good. There we go, 2 farmers. Do I even have 2 idols? Yes. Very good. Do I have anybody else coming in? I do. But I only have a single coin left. Yeah. I need another coin if I want to get more archers. There we go. How did you miss that? That was near point blank. Ooh. Very much. Okay. Oh, I think I want like 3 or 4 farmers to be working on that farm, but for right now it'll have to do. Ooh, wait, both of them went to the right. I thought it was left, right, left, right. Guess not. The dude that sells the farming stuff is literally outside of all the walls. Oof. But I don't think they care about him. Yeah, no, they don't. Eventually, it might get too dangerous and I may be forced to get these, but no, that's eventually. Eventually isn't now. Okay, I guess the attacks are over already. I thought I heard my doorbell for a second. There we go. 2 more lads. And let's check the slightly further away village. Well. There we go. That's 4 new dudes. This is very nice having 2 villages this close. And once I get like 2 more farmers, then I'll be able to start investing my money into the boat. And I'm guessing the boat, is this thing going to go from... Yeah, the pier was all the way on the left. If you had to actually destroy the portal, this would be pretty difficult. At least without the knights, which are like melee tanks that can take a bunch of hits. Is there any point to leaving this field intact? I don't know. Guess so. Come on, dude. Farms on the left. Come on. What kind of accuracy is that? There we go. Thank you. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And there's 4, so that's enough farmers for now. I think these guys will be fine. Now it is time to start investing. Actually, I want 1 more of these guys. and then I want a bunch more of these guys. I guess they just kind of grab whatever's first, or yeah, the hammer is still there. So I'll have to make sure that I don't buy any more bows before I have somebody pick up the hammer. Are they coming? Uh-oh. Giving that dude a coin was a mistake. Run, dude! Ah. What a waste. Well, I don't actually have any money at all right now, so can't even afford to get that dude back yet. Oof. Go in here. Let's go get that guy back now. He should still be hanging around here. There we go. And he should be taking that hammer. Farmers have anything by any chance? And Jesus fuck, there are a lot of rabbits here. Farmers? Really? Nothing? Well, aren't you guys disappointing? At least the rabbit hunt appears to be going really well. There we go. Full rack of arrows. Yeah, and I think now is the time where we start investing in the boat. Not much else to do anymore. There's like 4 little patches and I have 4 farmers, so I think 4 farmers is ideal. You have one of these level 2 farms. I don't know if it would be a good idea to actually get that second one as well. This seems to be just fine for right now. Although this time I'll have to be careful about when I get them to repair the ship. I think this first one thing just kind of lifts it out of the water. Oh no, no, dude, no, no. God damn it, if I lose a hammer I'm going to be very upset. Oh no, come on, not both of you. Go away. Why are you coming back? Go away, go back inside. You. What? Fuck it, I already paid off that whole minion wave. Might as well have them do something. go. Okay, let's head back because I am broke again. Please give me money. There we go. Well, the only thing that next upgrade we do now is unlock that gambler dude, and he can suck my nuts. I don't really need him. No, farmers, are you guys still being massive disappointments? Okay, at least we got some money from them this time. That's already an improvement, sadly enough. And so far, these hunters on the left have been the biggest earners. Okay, let's see if we can go recruit more duders. There's one guy here. Good. And next morning I'll start a whole bunch of work on the ship. For right now I am just going to grab these two guys and call that good enough. They should be fine to make it back, it's not that far. And they have an entire day. Come on, horse, stop cutting out on me. Yeah, I think I might soon just get rid of this village right here. Wait, I don't even have to. I can just move the defense line up a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it right now, but the next morning I'll get these two. That's full again. So the new duders, when they arrive, they should be able to become archers immediately. Oh, where are you guys? Running is good for you, you know? But why don't you try it out? Come on, run. Run for me! I'm going to shove my torch up your anus if you don't run. I need a button for that, so press down to shove torch up anus. Well, as long as my archers are still outside, that means it's safe, I guess. Oh no, we're not gonna be able to hire that last guy. He's not safe no more. Come on guys, run. Come on, you too. Run, you lazy prick. Pretty sure we have the necessary firepower to hold them off. Okay, there we are. Run, hammer dudes, for the love of God. Don't be suicidal. That was a very nice salvo. And I think that's all of them actually. So we're going to include the scythe guy in our kingdom now. Merchant, give me my money. Please? No? Okay, fuck you too. Okay, now the new day has started. I didn't want to give money to that, whatever that guy is. Yeah, I don't really need the gambler this time. Ooh yeah, make it rain. Okay, now I am going to sprint to the other side and get a couple of things, digs done on the boat. If I can. There we go. I'll get 2 more ticks done on the boat. I don't want to get too ambitious here. Oh no, there is a second one. He's probably not gonna make it, but whatever. He'll still be closer to the village. Okay, 2 more. Okay, that's enough, lads. Return to the village, please. Please. Well, go back. It's not safe here. And the next morning starts, I'll let him do a whole bunch of work. I'm just being very careful now so I don't waste gold. Come on. Come on. These guys with the hammers look like they're running, but are they even faster than the dude that's just casually walking? Guys, how about we play the game? If you're not a fucking archer, stay inside a wall. Doesn't that sound like a fun game to play? Sure fucking hope it does, because that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, so got 1 more hammer, and anyone past that going to be bow. Well, why is he not going to pick up the hammer? Right here, dude. Go get that hammer. I don't know, apparently he doesn't want to. Whatever, bow it is. Oh, it should be fine. I mean, this is as much as I can upgrade the defense. So I'm gonna see if they have any money for me on the left. There we go. That's some good farmers. Please, money. Okay, I'm pretty sure that my pouch is maxed out right now. Come on, horse. I actually need you to not cock out on me this time. Come on, horse. Stop resisting and sprint, you piece of shit. There we go. We'll see how far they get with that. These two can start making their way back. And with this, the boat should actually be pretty close to being done. Yeah, 1 more good haul of money and we'll be ready. Oh, why is there Oh, he probably just spawned this guy. Any of you have a coin? No? Well, I guess to the right there's nothing to hunt anymore. No, farmers, nothing. No. Oh wait, that guy has some money. I'm tempted to upgrade this just for looksies, but I don't think I should be wasting my money right now. Damn, I have a lot of archers here. If only all the NPCs ran as fast as these archers do when they're panicking. I don't get why the hammers always stay outside the wall until the last moment. Like, you're not fighters, why are you trying to be brave? Okay, is this one of those minionless knights? No. No, it's not. Help me. Prepare to fire. Go! But sometimes you can have a lot of archers and they're still going to be complete idiots and miss everything. It's pretty fucking depressing, actually. It's a big ol' oof. Assuming they're moving the boat from right to left, I'm going to have to make sure that they at least get the boats, you know, within city limits. There we go, that'll be our next repairman. Oh, are you kidding me? That's still not done. Well, guess we'll be waiting for a little longer. Actually, still have one coin, so let's see if there's anybody to recruit. There is. Take my coin and serve me, bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I've saved up a full pouch skin before I go to the boat again. Oof. I definitely have a lot more archers than I had last time. Not that it really matters, because most of them are going to have to stay behind. Oof, that's pretty nice. Maybe I should get the second farm, but I think that might be too greedy. Thank you very much. Oh wait, is that hammer? Yeah, the hammer was taken, so I'll just get 2 more bows for now. Okay, there's that dude we recruited. Oh, another one spawned here. Yeah, this village is really close, so he shouldn't have any issues getting inside in time. Come on, dude. Gotta move on. Yeah, look at how many archers I have here. It's a small army. If only I could do the next tower upgrade. Or next wall upgrade. Would feel a lot safer. Why is this guy chilling outside? Not safe, dude. Well, I'm on a horse, so I can easily just run away. Oh, there they are. Oh, mask dude, kill it. Jesus Christ. That is a lot of them. Okay, now the boat is done. I'm gonna quickly move on to that second village, see if I can get anybody there. There we go. They should be able to reach my village in time. It's not that far. And these guys should start pushing to the left now. There we go. Go lads, push that boat. Push it, I say. Okay, a bunch of archers to man it. Why do they only get a helmet when they're in the towers? I'm pretty sure helmets are a good idea at any point in time. The boat is pretty slow, but they should make it, hopefully. Well, there are 4 archers on it, so we'll see. Go. That guy is going to become a hammer dude. Thank you very much. Oh, 3 bows is fine. Now I think I should be filling up on money. Yes, very nice. Farmers got anything for me? They do. Oh, yes. Ah, I was hoping that all 4 of them would have. But 3 out of 4 ain't bad. I saw you pick that coin up. It's mine. See how far the boat is. Okay, yeah, it's right here now. Yeah, I did lose 4 archers, so I'm gonna need those bows that I bought to compensate for the loss. Apparently 2 of them already taken, so that guy is gonna take the last one. Merchant, eat inside. Okay, the boat is safe now. I don't know if they could actually attack the boat or not, but at least we know for sure that it's safe now. We have to spare repair guys. Oh god. But we made it through the night. You go do your thing again. And yeah. Now I just kind of have to hold out. Not much else I can do. So I think I'm just gonna go hire more archers. More of these dudes. And turn them into archers. There we go. They should be back with time to spare. If I drop a coin here in case one spawns, then one of these archers is just going to pick it up, so no point in doing that. One horse, eat. Jesus. Nice. Oh. Okay, it's a money overflow. There we go. Now we have some room again. Oh, and we're full. Well, I think if I give it another night or so, that boat will arrive. No, merchant. Thought you would have money for me. Here we go. These guys are both going to be bowmen. Look at this mob. But to be honest, I need this mob with how many enemies there are. And even if the enemy breaks through, they'll have to hit all of these guys once, and they'll all drop a coin, so that by itself will take care of an entire wave. Oh, that was a pretty mild wave. Yeah, I think there's every so much there's an extra hard wave, that's why the previous wave had all these masked guys in it. And this one is very tame. Well, I don't think I actually needed to send them back out because fairly sure that we good now. Probably time to leave. Even if the boat's not at the end right now, shouldn't be much further. Or a while further. Either way, I'm pretty sure they'll hold out for long enough. No, stop throwing money at me. I can't hold anymore. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to run to the end and I'm just gonna wait for them there. or walk to the end because the horse has asthma. Yeah, we'll give the archers an upgrade just to increase their chances. I don't know how long that actually lasts for. That would have been something worth checking. You guys got any coins? Nope. Now they have room, they don't have any coins. But be right back again. Okay, let's see if the archers managed to... the boat crew managed to make any progress. Not really. So, is that shrine thing still active? It is. There we go. That's as much as I can do for the archers back at the base. Okay, I think I kind of overestimated how fast they were. So you know what, I'm gonna return to the town real fast anyway. Because it'll probably be like another day before they actually reach the end. But you know, with that mega buff active, they should have been fine this night. Oh, keep your money, I can't actually carry it. Horse, this is not the time to be a cuck. I don't want to pick up money that I can't even hold. What actually happens if I do this now? Oof, how much money? Oh, catapults. Damn, I totally forgot about those. I thought that would do something else. If I had known it would do this, I would have done it sooner. Take the coin. There you go, and they can both get a bow as well. Okay, yeah, that catapult should help in the defense quite a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the defense tonight, just to see what that catapult does. Although I vaguely remember from videos, but I want to see it for myself. And then we'll probably escape. As far as I can remember, that catapult is either hit or miss. Either it'll hit a lot of enemies and really help, or it'll absolutely miss and be useless. Well, there's a chance that this could be one of those heights of no enemies. Couldn't be that far out though. Oh, god damn it, it's just... Nope. Nope, there's definitely enemies. Well, take care of one of the magic guys. Oof. Yeah, I think that catapult was definitely necessary this time. Oh, thought there was a coin for that tower. Run like the wind. I mean, by now that boat should be almost at the end, right? I mean, it's slow as hell somehow. Why are they pushing the boat? Can the boat not just sail? Either way, it should be almost at the end. Does this count? No, I don't think these mossy looking patches of grass actually count for giving your horse a buff. But maybe this does? Yes. If you can let him finish that, I'm pretty sure he can run for a very long time without doing that asthma attack thing that he keeps doing. There we go, let's max the buff back out. Back up, out, whatever. Do these chests refill? I didn't even know there was a village here. Well, these guys can go in the village and help with the defense, because I'm pretty sure there's still 2 bows or something. But the boat is fairly close, so I'm just gonna chill a bit and wait here for them to get there. Come on, lads. You can do it. Push. Push that boat like it's your mama. And I know that doesn't make any sense. Don't worry about it. I could force one of my hammer dudes, whatever they're called, to come all the way out here just to chop a single tree and then run back. It's weird that you can chop trees without having to chop previous trees, but that doesn't work for other things. Stop giving me money, I can't carry anymore. God damn it, am I going to keep infinitely picking up that coin? Oh, but I'm still doing it. Wait, why did I lose 2 now? Okay, so when it's full, sometimes they'll drop, sometimes not, I guess. I don't know. Either way, I am fully loaded on money now. Come on, lads. We're almost there. And off we go. 4 archers and 2 repair dudes. XIV. Did I take longer than the first time? I might have. I don't know how long I did. So... okay, so apparently I need to do right click. So yeah, now I start with a boatload of money. But I am going to call it quits here, so I'll do save and quits. And if I decide to play a game again, I'll be able to start from something pretty neat. But it is time for me to go, well, in 2 minutes. But by the time I find somebody to host or raid, no, we don't have enough people, so he'll just be host. So yeah, thank you for the follow. Thank you to the people that came to have a watch. I have social media down below the stream, both Discord and Twitter at the moment, which you can follow to know when I go live. If there's any games you would like to recommend, you're also allowed to do that there. Why did I have 2 audio sources? I hope the audio hasn't been playing double for the entire time. But yeah, thanks for watching, and let's find somebody that needs a host. Again, I don't do raids unless I have like 5 people. See, following. Oh my god. I just realized that the entire time I was playing that game, the original soundtrack was playing. That's why that music never went away. I am an idiot. God damn it. Anyway. Never mind that for right now. Who to host? Also, the game I just played is on sale, or at least it was when I bought it before the stream. So, if it sounds interesting to you, give it a look, and maybe it'll still be on sale. I guess we'll host this guy. So, again, thanks for watching. I hope I will see you in the next stream, which will be on Tuesday. And peace out.